Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready for another double trouble hunt. Weapon class this time is the Great Sword, and the weapon of choice, the upgrade to the Vulcanis. So, let's head out to the smithy, as per usual. Go to the upgrade option, and I'm gonna acquire the Vulcanis Plus. Stats wise, slight increase in sharpness, about twice the amount, although it's not really much to start with. For a great sword, I guess it should be okay, and I do have a speed sharpener. All I will have after I've gemmed in the grinder jewel. Increasing raw, pretty much remains the same elsewhere. Now, let's see, what are the materials? It does require Uragan marrows, one of them, out of 5 that I have right now, and a few ores, which I have plenty of for the time being. Compared to the other possible great swords, it's a bit lacking. I mean, Frozen Spear Tuner, better sharpness, it comes with Ice Elemental. Got this Killing Blade, same deal, even as a slot, and Elemental, still a better option. Within Jaw Blade, better raw, I think better sharpness, slightly. Golden Blade, better raw but not a decent sharpness, that's still yellow. Sigmund, pretty much the better raw option, much better raw, much better sharpness. I could even upgrade a Valkyrie blade since I managed to acquire a Rathian plate with off-camera hunts or captures. However, I still need another one for the switch axe later on. If I did go for this one, it would still be a better option just because of the higher raw and the poison. So it's pretty much outclassed by most of the other great swords that I have right now. Red Wing, same, even it's a fire elemental, still has better raw and better sharpness, and comes with a slot. Get a Blaze Blade, maybe, yeah, same raw. Does have a negative affinity, but still has better sharpness. The Legiagrus Blade, this is a bit questionable, it's a bit falling behind this lightning based great sword. Not much elemental on it, and the raw is a bit low, so maybe compared to this one the Vulcanis Plus is still worse, or a bit better with the raw. Chieftain's Great Sword, well, this one is lacking, just falling behind, even though it has a bit better sharpness. The 41 Wivinator, it's a better option, the Vulcanis Plus, because of the slightly extra sharpness, screen sharpness level. And the Ravager Blade, although these two come with extra defense points. Anyway, let's set a decoration to this one. Do I need the grinder or speed gather? Let's see what the skill is that was lacking. Speed gather was lacking. We do have sharpener gemmed into the armor, and then water attack. I guess a water greatsword would have been okay here as well, even though water doesn't do that much damage to the Rathian or the Rathalos. And the usual other skills. Items, the typical things I've been bringing as of late. Raw meat for someone to cook. Cha-cha. Flash bombs. A couple of dun bombs this time. Oh, no, those are not dun bombs. Those are done. Not good to bring the wrong item. I'll bring a couple and I'll get a few more from the box. Should I bring more whetstones? I really probably don't need them. But I like to have a full or half a stack of them normally. So we head out. Don't need the feline skill for sharpening, so let's see what else I can get. Medic, that should be okay. Speeds up health recovery, that's nice. Defender High, I've noticed that the daily skill's gone to Riser High. I remember it being low before, if I'm not mistaken. So some skills I've gotten a boost. I wonder what skills do we have here. Not much in what I'm interested in. This is a gathering one. Meat should give me attack up, but don't have any access to fresh meat, so might as well just go for the Defender High. And Riser High might be of some use. Especially if they start using me as a ping pong ball. Anyway, double trouble, 2-star quest. And off we go. Let's give the raw meat first. Cha-cha. Couple of Russians. And pretty much the rest of the items. Let's see if we can track the Rathian before she moves. Okay, she's taking off. I like how the 4 icon shows you when they're flying or on the ground, as well as they're facing, so you can pretty much tell where they're going. Here she's going to 70, clearly. The Rathalos is taken off as well. And hopefully it won't come here yet. Wow. That was a bad one. Okay, he's already here. Oh, and he caused me to flinch after being spotted. Well, this is going to get interesting really fast. Hopefully sometime in the future they will manage to use a specialised AI for when there's both the Rathian and the Rathalos around. Because most of the time they're pretty much hitting each other with their attacks. There you go. Back there. Ooh, boy. Wind is the pretty much other nemesis of yours in this quest. Every time they lift off and land, there's a lot of wind going everywhere. Oh yes, and the cats are chasing me around and taking the fireballs. That's okay with me. Oh, she caused them to deviate. Ooh, nearly. She almost caught me with that backflip. Okay, I think the Rathalos fireballed her in the air. If she keeps backflipping like that and hitting the Rathalos, she might even poison him. Seen that happen before, or at least in try. Only once though, which is pretty rare for it to happen. It's triple charging, so I need to wait for the last one. Okay, not what I wanted to hit. It's still got a flinch. Ah, still got hit by that. Thought I could walk it away. Away from it. Is he exhausted? Just pausing. So far since they haven't been raised together, it hasn't been as crazy as before in previous quests or hunts. Oh, missed that one. And she might be taken off. It's okay with me as long as he doesn't follow. And apparently he is leaving already. As in other hunts, it's gone to 3 rather than back to 8, so well, at least she's going to be alone for a bit. Okay, I'm hitting a lot of those overhead swings. Okay, nice time on that release. Would have missed otherwise. And off the tail comes. What the? My attack suddenly stopped? So, not sure. Great job, Cha-Cha. Just great job. Okay, let's try again. Can't believe that guy. Okay. And the Rathalos is already here. Wow, wind everywhere. At least he's exhausted. Okay, a couple of charges, getting breaks. Okay, thought I could block that, but at least missed me completely. No, I was thinking of carving the tail, but guess not yet. Ah, I should have released sooner. Thought she would take a bit longer to charge. Because she was exhausted. You. Sometimes you're not really completely protected from the attacks behind the other. Since they can pretty much push each other out of the way. Why did I die? Although that was quite a thing. A double enrage roar. Pretty much enraged at the same time. Probably want to heal a bit. Okay, I thought that was a strange attack of his, but he was actually just charging away. Oh, nearly. Okay, I'm going for a full heal with the match potion. Get extra health on top of that. Not getting the flinch that I want. And actually got out there just in time. Don't think I can pull off a proper reverse yet. Not with her mobility. Maybe I can twist this attack? No. Ooh, maybe I could have done it then. Not getting trips or flinches yet. Oh boy, no. Ooh, I thought she was going to do a tail flip. And the Rathalos is back. Ooh, bounce. Don't want to be bouncing. Ooh, she's flying away. I might as well just sharpen, carve the tail and jump off. If she's going to 5. She might be going to 7. That whoa! That was the Rathalos charging me. He seems enraged. Or at least it's attacking like if he was. Wait, did I lose track of Rathian? Yes, I probably did. And yes, she's at 5. Okay, just paintballing out. Oh, an early release. At least a hit. Must have been a microsecond too early. And that one missed. Come on, don't miss so badly. I'm doing fast attacks because I can't really get a charge properly. And I should probably eat some rations. Okay, didn't go for a full charge. I thought I was going to do a move and cause me to miss. That was not the case. Oh boy. Okay, let's try again. Nice. Might as well just blind her. Is the Rathalos? No, it isn't. Just stay still, get a second one. Nice. Still not dead though. And there she goes. Where's the Rathalos? He's just coming over. Nice. And a good thing that I carved her tail before dropping, otherwise I probably would have missed that. He loves to do that a lot. Fly backwards and while spitting out fireballs. Nice block there, Cha-Cha. What? I wanted a faster release, not charged up. Sometimes the game doesn't seem to read properly when you want to do a quick release like that. And when you want to do a charge. Released early, as per usual, because I knew I was going to get hit by something, so I better get that some damage in, rather than no damage. I'm getting annoyed of my incapability of landing some of the charges by merely inches. It's like the sword passes through parts they're actually connecting, or between parts, like between the head and the wing, so it doesn't actually hit anything. Wrong way to dodge. And a lot of damage actually. Oh, I should really try to use flash bombs. Okay, he's finally still. Like that one. Completely missed. I'm not sure if the reason was justified. I'm sure I managed to scratch a part. But I guess the hitbox didn't really register. I really should be focusing on the tail. Yeah. Oh, he got me. Not for too long. And I should immediately paintball him, as he will probably depart soon enough. Apparently the little jaggies are attacking the Rathalos. Interesting AI feature there. Or they attack larger monsters if they get too near them. Okay, let's try to heal up a bit more. And hopefully get him to hunt and maybe go for the tail as he tries to eat. Okay, at least I got a flinch. Probably should have used a whetstone, a mini whetstone. Already hit the flash bomb. And get him down. And off comes the tail again. Ooh. Thought I did have some extra time before he charged, but no. Chacha going mad again. Hopefully he won't interrupt me again with the charges. Oh, released that one too soon. Tap the button rather than hold it. Throat's going a bit. How did that tailspin hit? I wasn't that close to it. Not there is. I mean, that wasn't close enough to it as it is now. Since it's got off. I find it annoying when they back move into exit areas like that. But just charge into the area. Usually what I do is this, just move into the centre of whatever we are, and hopefully draw the attack that way. Maybe Vulcanis. No, he decides to stay there. Which is what they like to do when they're in the exit entry points. No, don't do that, Amber. What is he doing? Well, I've already carved a tail. I've got a tail piece for it. Do have an extra flash bomb here, so let's see if I can use it. He doesn't seem to be hunting because there's no Aptonoths here. And let's move to this side of the area. Nice flinch. Let's see if I can get... Ooh, premature release. Those attacks I hate missing because it comes so close at hitting it. It's like just a few inches away. Okay, let's flash it again. Apparently sometimes I'm throwing it a bit too far away, the flash bombs. Don't seem to have a great distance. Missed that one. Hoping to get the talon, but no. Thank goodness for hearing protection, otherwise I would have been stunned there. Can't really see. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Oh, not that. Nice, so you're going away. I'm not sure if it's really worth it flashing it. Especially if he follows up with a fireball like that. Are you serious? He's actually doing the right attacks at the right moment. My sword and a boomerang hit him at the same time. It didn't feel like my sword got to connect. Hopefully it did with a boomerang, and that's what killed it in the end. So quest time. 26 minutes remaining for the 25th minute mark. Not bad. Typical quest time for this hunt. Any rocks around here? Ooh, what's that? Oh no, that was a bug. And here we go. And let's see the final rewards in the meantime. Okay, we've got scales, webbings, flame sacks, more scales. The usual stuff, nothing new. So, this has been the Fabled Harpooner, hunting a Rathian and a Rathalos in the Double Trouble Port Tangier quest, with the Greatsword weapon class and the Vulcanis Plus as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time, and good hunting.